Cowboys Nation, according to Colin Cowherd, after the loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, he made the bold statement that the Dallas Cowboys could potentially miss the 2023 playoffs. You're not going to want to miss this, Cowboys Nation, so let's go ahead and get into this intro.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? It's your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, bringing you my raw and uncut opinion about the Dallas Cowboys 24/7, 365, and as long as I'm alive, y'all know I'm DC for life, baby. And if you're DC for life, make sure you smash that subscribe button and join the rest of us Angry Cowboys fans on our next goal, which is 2,000 subscribers. On the Herd's YouTube channel, Colin dropped a segment explaining that the Dallas Cowboys could miss the playoffs this season. He highlighted the Cowboys' shortcomings toward the end of the game against the Philadelphia Eagles. He talked about the signing of Martavis Bryant. He also spoke about the Dallas Cowboys' remaining schedule. So, we're going to take a listen to what he had to say, and like we always do, we're going to come back and unpack that raw and uncut. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what he had to say.
I warned you about Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. I warned you. They like to be viewed as the smartest guy in the room. We find things others don't. We see things others don't. This is what Martavis Bryant is. We also warned you about Dalton Schultz. You'll miss him. The tight end this week was fourth in the NFL in receiving yards. We warned you about Brandon Cooks. Bounce around the league guy, he'll be invisible. He has. We warned you that Tony Pollard was an excellent number 2 back. Can't drive an offense around him. He hasn't scored since week 1. He hasn't had over 60 yards in 6 weeks. And we warned you that Dallas would be a wild card team and would have a battle on their hands because of their late schedule. And here's where they are. Bragging about moral victories against Philadelphia and signing Martavis Bryant. Dallas has the second easiest schedule in the NFL to this point, and they've got 2 more layups coming. Giants and Carolina. But let me offer another warning to you. After that, it's feisty Washington, Seattle, Eagles, at Buffalo, at Miami, Detroit, and at Washington.
Woo!
My other warning is you could very well miss the playoffs. Martavis Bryant and moral victories is not where Dallas wants to be heading into Week 10.
He's right. That's not where we want to be headed into Week 10. But one thing that people keep harping on us about is the fact that we left the Philadelphia Eagles game with confidence. For some reason, all these talking heads can't wrap their mind around the fact that the team can gain confidence after a close loss to a superior team. I feel that any silver lining that the Cowboys have is going to get shot down because people don't care too much for the organization. I will admit, though, he is right about not making the playoffs if the Dallas Cowboys can't get our act together and start beating playoff caliber teams. This has been a common thread for the Dallas Cowboys over the past, 3-4 years. We can't get it done against the top-ranked opponents. Who in the hell do we think that we're going to meet in the playoffs? Because it damn sure ain't going to be the New York Giants. Let's go ahead and check and see what the playoffs would be if it started today. Y'all see it, and y'all see who we face. We face the San Francisco 49ers if it started today. After what the 49ers did to us, do you really think we can head back into Levi Stadium and beat the team responsible for eliminating us from playoff contention the past 2 years? Once again, we would be eliminated from the playoffs in the first round for the 3rd time by the 49ers. Is there something that we can do in order to avert this scary proclamation? Yes, Cowboys Nation. We've got to get our act together and become more cohesive as a team. We have to learn how to close out those close games against the tougher opponents. We need to start clicking on all phases of the game. It seems as if the Cowboys have only had 2 games where we played full complementary football. The other games have been our defense has been solid and our offense has been stagnant. Our special teams have made plays and our defense is getting takeaways. But our kicker scores more than the offense. We can't have that, Cowboys Nation. We've got to get on the same page. We have to start winning team football. I'm tired of hearing that the Cowboys played a great game against the Philadelphia Eagles when our team didn't play at their best. We have to start preparing for the playoff push now. For us, our playoffs don't start in January. Our playoffs starts this week against the New York Giants because every game after the loss to the Philadelphia Eagles is crucial. After the Giants, we have Carolina, and then we have the Washington Commanders. And everybody knows that the Washington Commanders plays the Dallas Cowboys pretty tough. After the Commanders game, we got a tough slate of games, like Colin said, starting with Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles at home. Then we travel to cold Buffalo to face the Buffalo Bills. And then we go to hot Miami to face the Dolphins. Then we face the Detroit Lions at home, and we end the regular season with a road game against the Washington Commanders. According to the talking heads, this could easily be 3 losses for the Dallas Cowboys. That will put us at 11-6 going into the playoffs. We have no other choice but to try and win out. From this point forward, the Dallas Cowboys need to run the table and win as many games as we can to end the regular season. This way we can improve our seeding in the playoffs and not have to face a team that has been responsible for having us packing from the playoffs 2 consecutive years. This is crunch time, Cowboys Nation. If we can't win 7 out of the 9 games, what chances do we have going to the playoffs? And if we do make it to the playoffs, how long until we're sent home to watch the Super Bowl from the couch? I don't know about you, Cowboys Nation, but I'm tired of our team watching the big games from their living room. It's way past time for us to be in the NFC Championship game. But if we can't come together as a team and conquer the demons we have as a team, but I hate to say it, Colin Cowherd's prophecy may be a reality for America's team. But what do you feel about what Colin had to say? Do you agree with his take? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the content, please do not hesitate to drop a like on the video. Doing so will let YouTube know that we, Cowboys Nation, Angry Cowboys fans, we are in control. And we can get this content out to more Cowboys fans. And if you are an Angry Cowboys fan yourself, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me and the rest of the ACF Notice Squad on our journey to spread even more Cowboys content to the rest of Cowboys Nation. With that being said, guys, this is your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. I'm out.